Hello everyone, long time no see. Furio Flames is back with another video. This is actually the first video I'm going to be uploading onto my channel specifically for Beyblade content. I'll be live streaming there and doing things and whatnot. It'll be fun, so go ahead and sub to the channel. So go ahead and sub to this channel and leave a like and yeah. But basically today what I'm here to do, I have 7, do I have some? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Beyblades in the arena right now, and we're going to take them all apart and review them piece by piece, one by one, starting with my personal favorite. This is what I like to call Runic Bergna, or otherwise Chain Phoenix 6 Fortress Atomic Dash. So I actually did a poll on Reddit. I asked them what pieces should I use when I get my Chain Phoenix, when I get a Chain Phoenix, and they said go ahead and use Atomic and Fortress. It's really good on same spin. It's really good against same spin attack sites. I took their advice and they were on it. This is a really great combo. You'll see once we start battling with it. So yeah. And this is our next Beyblade right here. This is Cyclone Bellio white and blue edition, but we call him around here Gust Fujin. Giga Destroy Dash 2. Very powerful Beyblade, a great tornado staller. Doesn't have a lot of smash attack potential, so he'll try to beat you on LAD battle with the Destroy Dash. And I don't think he's bursting anytime soon with that increased burst resistance from the Dash driver. And our next Beyblade here is actually very interesting here. We have Super Death Scyther 1B Wrath. Now the Wrath driver, this Wrath driver right here, I actually 3D printed it. I will leave the model link in the description below. It's a very complex driver. It doesn't have a lot of control on it. It's just a very chaotic driver. I gave it an attack blade and whatnot, but it does have some decent LAD comparable to the hold line, high hold. It's pretty decent. We'll go over the pros and cons for each of these Beyblades. And up next, we call this one Thorn Ragnarok, but we're just going to call him Hollow Ragnarok 1A Jolt Dash. This is actually the prototype for this Beyblade. I'm thinking I definitely want to keep the 1A on this combo, just to keep it all balanced. And I may switch out the performance tip for a sword or iron. Let me know what performance tip y'all want to see on this Beyblade here. It has a clearly very powerful smash attack with the metal here. The hollow ring is a very interesting ring in my opinion. And I think that this Beyblade could do some serious damage as an attack type. And for our next Beyblade, my brother actually got this one. This is his Beyblade. This is the evolved version of Overseer Requiem. Some of you may or may not have seen the TikTok uploaded of Overseer Requiem where he fought Shinye. But this is Overseer. What's his name? I'm trying to remember. Overseer Nirvana. My fault. Overseer Nirvana over Zeta Dash 9. It's a very powerful combo, but he wants to switch the performance to Legacy, and you'll pretty much see why. Because it has the tendency to scrape on the arena. And cut his LAD short, and make it pretty hard for this Beyblade to win battles. But either way, through and through, it's a pretty good attack type. Kinda heavy, good in certain aspects. Up next, my personal favorite out of this, it's the black and red Guilty Luinor. But around here, I like to call this one Exile Amaru Karma Exceed Dash 2. The gold 2 that comes from this Guilty here. It's a very good combo. I'm also thinking of switching the Karma wheel for Legacy for more smash attack power. And I'm going to get the plus X installation. For for this XC driver here, so it can be slightly better. Because it moves around the arena very fast, burns its stamina very easily, and yeah, basically it just burns its stamina very easily, and it does not have a lot of life after death as I thought it would with Karma. So I'm just thinking, just go straight up full attack, and maybe he'll get a lot of wins. So also I apply the stickers. I don't really do that with most Beyblades. I just apply the stickers. And last but not least, I actually pre-ordered this Beyblade, Zest Achilles Illegal Quattro Dash 4. Very, very good Beyblade. It has something around the lines of 48 different modes. It's a very strong Beyblade in and out of its own. I have it in its right spinning attack mode, because I personally think that's the best. This is the best mode for him. But we'll switch in and out of his modes, and we'll see which ones are the best. So basically today what I'm going to do here, we're just reviewing the parts. We're just taking apart every Beyblade, reviewing the parts, and then we're going to put them against. Then we're going to put these guys on a team of 7, and I'm going to pit them against my older 7 best Beyblades that I own. Alright, so first off, we're just going to go ahead and take apart Zest Achilles here. Okay. So here's the chip. It is dual spinning. I don't have the switcher with me. I don't know. It's right there. I want to grab it. But it's a dual spin chip, as you can see. Here's the mode switch. Behind here. It has the L and the R to indicate what mode you're going to exactly. And it's a very well designed chip. Achilles has some of the best design for a balance type Beyblade. This is the 4 armor. Pretty much balances it out. Gives a good smash attack. Very high stability and spin. It never really tips over. It's a very good armor, if I do say so myself. And if I ever get the chance, I will probably equip it on another combo and see how good it does. Now this right here is the Zest Ring, the highlight of the entire Beyblade. This is the left spinning mode. Let me show y'all the left spin attack mode. Alright, here it is. Very nice design. As you can see, instead of the swords going up vertically, they now are here horizontally. Very good flips, and you can just really remove the ring. And it'll still be functional. Because of this, it's super lightweight and very good for stamina. So Zest Achilles has so many modes, so much power, and he'll be a pretty good attacker, / stamina / defense, whatever you need Zest Achilles to be, he can do it. Here's the illegal wheel. It looks kind of like the 4 armor, if you see. Like it points out to where the 4 armor is. So it's a very good piece for this Beyblade. It's kind of like Quattro, but slightly lighter, I believe. It's genuinely a good wheel for Achilles here. Makes balance very easy. And last but not least, my personal favorite driver to come out of the DB series, Quattro. Basically, instead of 3 modes like its predecessor Zeta, it has 4 modes. So this is the balance mode right here. Let me show y'all the switch. Here's defense mode. Actually, the defense mode is really interesting because it takes after Atomic. That's really interesting. But the ball doesn't move. That's a bit strange to me. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it does. This is the attack mode. As you can see, I use it a lot, but that doesn't matter right now. This is the stamina. This is the stamina mode. It looks like a wide flat. Yeah, it looks like a wide sharp, wide flat, wide sharp from the Metal Fury series. It's a very interesting design. It's a very interesting choice. It's a very interesting choice. I am glad to get my hands on a Quattro. I'm glad to get my hands on a Quattro and just battle with it and use every single mode. I'm going to have some fun with the kill. I'm going to have some fun with the Achilles. All right, now we're going to put them back together. Alright, there. Alright, for the next Beyblade I'll be taking apart, probably the most powerful out of this bunch, Runic Merchant. Alright, so first off, we're going to look at the chip. Very nice design. I love the design on this chip. Yellow eyes. I love the design on this chip. It has a yellow eye. The purple wing, the purple stickers really brought it together. I wanted to put the stickers on it, because hold up real quick. Where is it? Hold up, I'm trying to find it. Where is it? I'm trying to find the layer. Oh. Yep, got it. That was my big bag of parts. I wanted to put the stickers on it because it looks like the Marigna ring from Hasbro. Like, look at the comparison there. Yeah, you can see it. It has yellow instead of the purple here. It has the yellow line. It has the purple line instead of the yellow eyes. It's really a nice invert on colors, if you ask me. And this just made Marigna way better. Here's the 6 armor. I believe this is one of the heaviest armors. It's very good. It's very good for anything, really. It's very good for anything, really, to reinforce attack power. Keep peace and balance through the Beyblade. It's a very good piece. It's a very good piece. I respect the armor. Now here is the chain wheel. The best right spinning defense DB blade possible. Basically, the reason I put the 6 armor on here is so basically you see here, like, the chains kind of like, you can pull the chains out. You can pull the chains out, like, they fall out. But just putting them together is pretty cool. Just having all of them out is very good because it makes Marigna an entire danger zone. Like, I watch Marigna burst attack types with little to no clicks after the battle. You'll probably see it today. Marigna is a very impressive Beyblade. And this chain wheel puts it together really nicely. Here's the fortress wheel. This is the defense type wheel. It goes with the chain print very nicely, highlighting every single chain or tab, whatever you want to call it, highlighting every single chain very nicely. And it has like a oval design, kind of like Giga, but instead it's the oval is smaller. And last but not least, the best competitive defense tip, Atomic Dash. As you can see, it has the moving ball. It has very high LAG, which is part of what makes Marigna the best Beyblade here right now. And the burst resistance. Oh my god, the burst resistance. Marigna can tank the hardest hits and just go out with an over and suffer little to no damage. It's a really good performance tip, and it really puts this combo all the way together. Let's go ahead and put Marigna back together. Nice. Nice. Merging those back together. Alright, and up next, we're gonna go ahead and review Amaru here, Exile Amaru. We're gonna go ahead and take him apart and go one by one through his pieces. So, first things first, this is the chip. It has metal on it in a really nice shade of yellow and a really nice shade of red. That just makes this chip very good because, if in case you couldn't tell, red is my favorite color. But look at this. Look at this. It's a really good recolor. It's a really good recolor and a spin on the Luminor chip, which has blue on it. So it's really good. It came from the random booster I actually bought this entire combo off of Mercari. And if I had to say, it's pretty decent. Here is the armor too. Very heavy hitting armor. As you can see, these oval shaped prongs kind of support where you're trying to attack and just fortifies it even harder. It's a very good armor. It's very good armor, and it makes for a very powerful attack type. And here is the heaviest wheel, the best attack wheel in the DB series. This is Guilty. First off, peep the stickers. The stickers make Guilty look so much better. When it's just blank, I don't know what to say. It's a very high-powered wheel. It's a very high-powered wheel. That metal can shred through any Beyblade's defense. With just the right amount of momentum. You can watch Guilty long in this. You can even watch Amaru do this. It's a very impressive combo. Even more impressive once we get Legacy. And here's the Karma wheel. I'm not sure what to say about it. It has very low supporting attack power, but it does have good LAD because of the wings here. That pushes the wind down. That pushes wind down because of aerodynamics and whatnot. And by doing that, it pretty much makes any performance tip with a rounded free spinning and spin longer. I really don't know how to explain it, but it's a pretty good disc. It's a pretty good disc if you know how to use it. And last but not least, the incomplete Exceed Dash performance tip. I say it's incomplete because I really want that X plus extension. I feel like it will make Amaru the Beyblade it's supposed to be. As you can see, the dash keeps it from bursting. And it's just a very good combo. And a very good performance tip, especially if you want your Beyblade just ripping and running with maximum high speed around the arena. Let's go ahead and put Amaru back together. Oh, come on. Alright, there. And one more thing, the reason I built Amaru like this was because I didn't want Amaru to just be a straight up clone of Luminor. Like, I want diversity. That's what I kind of want. Up next, we're going to go ahead and go to Gust Fujin. We're just going to take him apart and review his pieces. Alright, there we go. Here is the Bellio chip. This actually isn't the chip I want to use. I want to use the V1 chip on him. Because this is actually the chip I use for the Cyclone Bellio Nexus S Blitz Metal Extreme 2 combo. And I'm just renting it, it's kinda in prototype right now. so I can just bring Gus Fusion to you guys, because it's a really good combo. You should just see it in action. Here's the 2 armor. Once again, makes any two-sided ring a very prominent attack. A very prominent attack blade. And that is exactly how the Cyclone Bellio combo acted. That's exactly how the Cyclone Bellio combo moves and goes around. It generally makes for a good ring. It generally makes for a good armor, once again, onto Cyclone, because Cyclone is also two-sided, and it makes it easier for it to... So here's the Cyclone ring. Very high. It's a good stamina ring, once again. Very high stamina, but it can also function as an attack type. As an attack type tip. As an attack type blade. As you can see, these blades come out. These blades come out once it starts spinning. Once it starts spinning. For some reason, that's the gimmick of this blade. That's the gimmick of this blade. And it's generally a very good blade. You can use it for pretty much anything. And here is the Giga Disc. Now, what the Giga Disc does, it's in an octagonal shape, and it genuinely makes for a good, long-lasting spin with the 4 holes up top, and it helps with LAD pretty well. Just watch it in battle. And the best Super King release, Destroy Dash. I actually got this from my Rage Lunar I took apart recently because Guilty Longinus got here. And yeah, it's a very good attack type tip. Still is. Destroy is one of the best attack type tips out there. Give stamina and LAD. It's just very good. Let's go ahead and put it together. My windows are open, so it's probably a lot of background noise. I apologize for that. There we go. We're back together. Now, next we're going to go ahead and look at Overseer Nirvana. Let's take them apart. Here is the V2 chip, which actually came from Cyclone Valkyrie Giga High Eternal Dash 3, which came from the random booster that I believe houses Chain Corbeus. I'll probably get him sooner or later. I don't have a single prize bay, actually. Like, I don't have one. Not a single one. They're all very expensive. But nor am I looking to do rolls in real life. But yeah, this is the chip. It's a very good design. I like the red eye on it. Yeah, it's just a really cool design. I really like this design. Here is the 9 armor. The 9 armor makes this big. It's basically... Hold on. The 9 armor actually comes with Ultimate Valkyrie originally. I'm not entirely sure how I got my hands on the 9 armor previously. But I got it and I used it in this combo. Yeah. I have to remind myself this was my brother's birthday. This is the second best attack wheel, Ultimate. Now, Ultimate, I thought it was gonna have like the soft rubber, like Fafnir, so I can spin steal from left spin base. That would be really cool, but no, it doesn't. But it's a pretty cool ring. But it's a very powerful ring. 3 attack rings that makes attack very easy, high over chance, and very powerful attacks. And here's the heaviest, the Overdisc. The Overdisc, it's very heavy. It makes large contact. Upon contact, it will push you away. It's a very good disc. Pretty powerful and very round, if I do say so myself. And last but not least, the Zeta Dash driver. 3 different modes. This is the attack mode. I don't know why it has a tab here, probably to differentiate it. Maybe this is the defense mode. People say that this is the best mode. People say that this is the best mode, but I'm not entirely sure. Using a driver that goes from different modes means that you can use every single mode. Like, every single mode should be used in that combo. Here's the stamina mode. It's a very, 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 very flat performance hit. Looks like it takes after the flat in the Metal Fury series. A lot of these drivers do take after something in the Metal Fury series, and a lot of these are original. So I think that's pretty cool, personally. Oh, and here's the attack. Once again, that's pretty much the main mode for this combo. All right, let's put that down and put together Overseer. Okay. Oh, put it in there. Bro. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this off camera. Oh, wait. Got it. Next combo, Thorn Ragnarok 1A Jolt Dash. This is actually a prototype combo. Let's just take it apart and review it really fast. Because I'm running out of time for this recording, I can't even lie. Alright, so here's the Ragnarok chip that you get from the Zest Achilles that I pre-ordered. I know I'm flexing a little bit. But it's a very nice design compared to all the other Ragnaroks they released over the years. Red eyes with the gold. Red and gold will always go together no matter what, and it's just a very good design, no matter how you spin it. Here is the hollow ring. Here's the hollow ring, powerful right hook attack, but it has a problem with balance and stamina. So that's what our next piece that we're going to address is the 1A. It's very balanced and offers heavy attack power. It actually came from both of the bottom pieces, came from the Raiden Shogun combo I have. It's very powerful in terms of attack. And we'll see how this combo actually does with it, because I just put this together. And here's the Jolt Dash Makes for a very good staller around the arena. And yeah, let's go ahead and put our Beyblade together. And last but not least, Super Death Scyther 1B Wrath. Let's go ahead and take it apart and review the pieces. Here's Death Scyther in gold and orange with the red eye once again. Takara Tomy did a really good job designing all of their golds. And this one just looks very good. Pretty pleasant to look at. But the combo colors don't really go with it. I plan on changing the combo colors a little bit. Here's the super ring here. Blue. Very powerful attack ring if you don't want to use Brave. It's just a good ring all in all. And you can use it. And you can use it also as a stamina type combo, I think? In a stamina type combo, I think? I don't know. And here is the 1B. Here's the 1B chassis. It's a really good chassis. Also has 5 prongs instead of 4. Unlike 1A, they were both released on the same time. And yeah, here's here's that. So, very good Beyblade. Very good piece. And last but not least, the Rack Driver. One of the most unbalanced performance tips ever. As you can see, look, vertically you can see the bump on it. That's where it will balance itself out and just spin in the arena normally, but sometimes it doesn't, and it will go ballistic and fly out of the arena sometimes. It's like a half decent driver if you know how to launch, I think. I don't even know if knowing how to launch matters, but let's put together a combo. Correct. Alright, and we'll be back with the battles once I get the 7 best from my Elder series. Alright, I am back, and I have grabbed my 7 best older Beyblades, and they will be taking against the younger generation of Beyblades that I have. So, let's go ahead and start. First off, we have Revive Phoenix. This is my fault. Perfect Phoenix 8-proof friction. Now, this is my best combo from. This is actually the Hasbro Pro Series combo. It's an extremely good defense Beyblade somehow. It can also rip and run around the ring like Marigna can. It's genuinely a very good stamina type. My fault, defense type. Now, this is still in prototyping for Guardian Fafnir. It will evolve to Castle Fafnir, Tapperd, Octa sooner or later. But this is, I guess we'll call him Erase Bahamut, Octa, my fault, Convert Octa. Very good stamina, and very good defense against right spin Beyblades. It's genuinely very powerful, and we're going to be putting it against our best right spin attack combo that we have here right now. So, up next, Guilty Longinus. I've been wanting this Beyblade for a hot minute, and once I got my hands on it, I was giddy. Because Louis is personally my favorite character in the Burst series. This is a very powerful Beyblade. Metal attacks, and we'll definitely be putting it up against another Beyblade that just so happens to have metal attacks. Here's Curse Ragnarok 2S Nothing. Because the reason I put nothing on this combo is because there is nothing that you can do hitting this Beyblade that will truly penetrate its defense. It's just a very powerful combo. Nothing gives it some decent LAD. Curse is really good. It just deflects anything you pitch at this Beyblade. We call this Beyblade Rebirth Alduin, but for the sake of this video, we'll call him Dynamite Ragnarok. Nexus S Evolution Dash. I believe that's 3. Yep, it's 3. Very high attack power and LAD with the help of Nexus S. It's a genuinely good combo. Not sure who to put this one against. This is what we call him Pressure Spryzen. For those of you who watched the TikTok and saw him get absolutely obliterated by Shifter Loki, I went ahead and made him better. So he now has Wheel Absorb Gen. Gen helps it with its burst resistance, genuinely making it a better Beyblade now than it ever was. And it's just a very powerful Beyblade. It will put you down in stamina, but if you manage to hit it during its LAD, it'll interrupt it. So, guess it's good. And last but not least, Dynamite Valkyrie, but around here we call him Ascension Valkyrie over just 6. This is one of the best right spinning combos I have here. It's just genuinely very powerful. Its stamina takes absolutely no prisoners whatsoever. This Beyblade is just all that. Just to keep it a stack. It's just a very good combo that I randomly put together. I got every piece from a random booster
because I bought 2 random boosters at the end of last year, 2021. I just bought 2 random boosters, and I literally got this combo. It's the best combo ever. It's just so powerful. But I'll be right back. We'll put together the matches, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, as you can see, our matchups are lined up nice and neatly. And this looks like a very good lineup. So basically, because I'm not live streaming and actually recording this, we will just be going first to 3 just for the sake of time. So, for our first combo, for our first battle, we're going to put up Curse Ragnarok and Zest Achilles. Let's go. Alright, so, real quick, gotta switch my launcher. Now, both these Beyblades are right spinning, so I think they can just use the same launcher. Really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter if they don't. I think we'll be starting Zest Attack. I know, very bold. I know, very bold to me, especially after I said no attacks can pierce through Curse Ragnarok. But that's the point. We're here testing the new ones. Alright. Match starts. There's Curse. Here's Alright, so I decided I am not counting. Alright, so I decided that I am not counting that match. Let's try that from the top. Here's Curse. Here's Zest. There we go. Woo! What a hit from Zest Achilles, knocking him clean out of the arena, forcing the score up to 1-0. Great hit from Zest Achilles, as he'll be starting off the rip next. He was halfway to bursting, however. Here's Zest. Come on. Here's Curse. Battle begins very toughly. However, Zest is already out of gas. He's already out of stamina. And that's putting Curse Ragnarok up a point. Tie game at 1-0. And we'll be switching Zest Achilles to defense mode. Maybe balance? I don't know. Yep, we'll keep him in defense mode. Here goes Curse Ragnarok. Dang, I pulled that one a little bit too hard. Here comes Zest. And the battle begins. It's going to be very slow here. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? It's going to be very slow. Wait. Zest Achilles beats him in the stamina battle very quickly, actually. So, the score is now 2-1. And I guess we're going to be switching Zest to balance mode this time. So Zest is now in balance mode. Here's Zest. Here's Curse. He's moving around in a flower pattern around him. He's trying to retake the center. But the thing is, Zest Achilles already has the center. This is a very loud battle. I think that Zest Achilles is going to take this 3-1. Zest Achilles wins that battle. Zest Achilles wins his battle, and up next we're going to be putting Ascension Valkyrie against Overseer Nirvana. Let's go. There's Ascension. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's try that again. There's Ascension. There's Overseer. And just like that, she already goes into the zone. Overseer barely had a chance. Overseer barely had a chance to knock her up, to knock her down. Jesus Christ. Here comes the battle now. She's just gonna drift on over, and Overseer takes that victory. Was he in attack mode? Yeah, he was. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Alright, Overseer's gonna switch up to defense mode now. Here he comes. In the arena, what the heck? Dang! 2 good hits to start the match for Overseer. But Overseer kind of gets messed up from the zones. Yup, he's starting to spin. Yup, he's starting to wobble. No signs of slowing down for Ascension. Valkyrie. Looks like she's going to let this one. Looks like she's going to let Overseer fizzle out. 4 more attacks, and that's going to do it for this match. 1-up. Look at the click. Alright. Ascension's back in the arena. Come on. Come on, Overseer. Come on. Overseer's back in defense mode. Okay, this is going to be a stamina battle. So, how was school for you guys? I actually did not have school today because today was my benchmarks. It looks like the match is over already. Okay, so, Ascension Valkyrie 2-1. Alright, we're gonna switch Overseer back to attack mode. See how that goes. Match point for Valkyrie. There she is. Overseer's gonna start off pretty fast. You can hear the impact points. Overseer almost won, but he drifted. That is specifically what my brother speaks of. 3-1 is the ending score. I can't believe that. Overseer almost won, but he drifted. So, Valkyrie takes that battle. And up next, we have Guilty Longinus versus Thorn Ragnarok. Let's go. Alright, so I'll be putting my Dynamite Launcher in right spin and be using my Ripcord Launcher for what's this boy? Who's this boy? Jesus. For Thorn. Okay. Both bays are loaded up. And here goes nothing. There's no one. Oh! Over finish. That was a very quick match. It looks like he had some very good attack. Thorn had some pretty good attack coming out there, but just couldn't move the weight. But just couldn't move the sheer weight of... Oh, wow, look at the cranks there. Just couldn't move the sheer weight of Lunar. So, that's going to be 3-1. That's going to be 1-0. 1-2. There's Lunar. And he's just bouncing up down. What a hit from Lunar. Putting this one with another over finish. 2-0. Any cranks? I think no, actually. That's the longest Thorn went without cranking. Alright. Round 3. Can this be a sweep? Lunar, come on. Can this be a sweep? There he goes around the ripping around the... Oh my god! I am surprised he did not burst in those 2 hits. That was vicious from Luinor. Luinor got some cranks, but dang. Looks like we're going 2-1 to the old ones. 2-1 to the OGs. Alright, for our next battle, we're gonna be putting Runic Varigna versus Rebirth Aldorn. Let's go. So both of these guys are right spin, so we're just gonna put them in right spin. Now what you're getting ready to see is a pretty moderate match. Alright? Here's Marigna. There goes nothing. Now the thing about Marigna is that if you know how to launch, you can literally control the entire match. You can literally control the entire match, and here goes nothing. Here's the battle. Starts off very smoothly for Marigna, just barely taking damage. Another hit or 2, and that's gonna bring an end to that one. Survivor finish to Marigna. Alright, for this one we're actually gonna go around the ridge. There's Marigna. Woo! Over finish. Let me get Marigna real quick. He just fell on me to save him. Actually got some Crankson, surprisingly. Okay. 1 up. Alright. This over is like it's literally going over to death. Alright. The battle starts. Yeah, what I love about the atomic in this combo in general is the fact that Marigna can just literally control the entire battle if you know how to launch. So, 2-1 in favor of Marigna. This is game point right here. Marigna. Oh god. Starting off with 2 very aggressive hits out one. That's the S gear smacking up against her. That's a pretty good hit. Look at these clashes. It's simply not enough because Marigna was able to control the battle. Brings it back to a tie. Marigna. As you can see, just a very good Beyblade all around. Just a very good Beyblade all around. So, up next, we're going to begin the battle between Super Death Scyther and my boy, Erase Bahamut. Naked Bahamut. Let's go. Advantage. We'll put advantage on Death Scyther here. Here goes. Oh, wow. I actually kind of controlled the rip there. I actually kind of controlled the launch there. I actually kind of controlled the launch there, and he got a really nice smash attack off to begin the battle. Looks like he's just doing little kisses now. What did I tell you? His LAD is so good. What did I tell you? Okay, so as you can see, my genius invention. I didn't create the model. I just printed it. I just printed it and put it together. I will leave the model in the description though. Very amazing Beyblade. 1-0. Okay. He out LAD'd Aqua. Once again, very light rip. Wow, what a hit. Over finish. 2-0 Death Scyther. I'm actually very impressed that the Wrath Driver is performing in such a way. That the Wrath Driver is performing in such a way. Because I'm just moving very slowly on the launch. Okay. I'm just moving very slowly on the launch, making sure nothing goes bad. Not sure why he started off so aggressive right there. Alright, back to the stamina battle. Now, normally, this is the area of specialties. This is the area of specialties for Erase Bahamut, because he's not going to burst. He's just going to beat you with stamina. But Death Scyther had other plans. Like that. 3-0. Just a clean sweep from Death Scyther. Very good. Very good battle. Alright, up next we're going to begin with the most interesting combo here. Gust Fujin versus Pressure Spryzen. Let's go. There's Spryzen. Here comes Fujin. Wow, 2 good hits. Wow! These are some really good hits. He would have bursted by now if he did not have Gen. 1-0. He would have bursted at the first hit. Maybe at the 3rd hit if he did not have Gen. 1-0. Alright, here comes Gus. Gus Fujin's back at him. Now, about Gus Fujin, I actually asked Reddit to rate the combo, and they said, Oh yeah, that's a very good combo. This is a solid 8 of a combo. Good Tornado Staller, has good LAD. And that's pretty much what I have examined from this combo. But he's just beating him before the LAD even comes. Probably because GT. But, 2-0. Game point. Here comes the one. No contact, no contact, no contact, no contact. Every match needs to have contact or else I'm not counting it. Okay. Here it goes. There's Fusion. Oh. Not a single over though. He's just been survivor finishing these matches up. He's been survivor finishing it up. He's doing very good. Gus Fusion did very good. And he had a lot of stamina for an attack type, specifically. 3-0, he'll finish that match. And for our last battle, hold up, let me switch the launcher. Oh, no. No switch on the launcher. I really need 2 of these, to be honest. Okay, so for our last match, we have Exile Lamaru versus Perfect Phoenix. Boy, let's go. Okay, so first we're gonna go ahead with Phoenix. What? This happens like every time. I don't know if I'm clicking it on right or like his armor just falls off, just tends to fall off. Yeah, that right. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna grab a new launcher for him. This is an L. Okay. Because at least he'll still be able to spin it, even after losing his armor. And I still have it in right spin. Jesus Christ. Everything's going wrong right now. Everything is going so wrong. I had the launcher in right spin, so I could not launch Amaru into the battle. Alright. Now, let's go. Hey! Launch him with armor on. Alright. As you can see, Amaru is just very aggro here. Got my boy drifting and everything. But, however... Wait, what? What? He won? He won? I thought for sure he lost that. Very good match. Very good match from Amaru. 1-0. I thought for sure he lost that because he was not gonna have enough stamina to do all that. I think the scrape really affected how Phoenix was going to battle the rest of that match. Most likely. I probably shouldn't have launched attack type first. Speed of light. His armor just launched out of the air and hit someone else. Alright, whatever it was. Yep, just tornado stalling, and it's not the best at doing that 100%. Interesting spin. So. Wait, what? No way Amaru wins this. Yep, I thought so too. Okay, 2-0. Oh, my fault. 1-0. Alright. Now we win. Lost his armor. Still in the arena, he was just battling it. He was going to lose a lot of stamina, so. But of course, around here, we only battle when everybody's at their full power. Okay. I guess. 2-1. Let me grab his armor real quick. It just completely suicide bombs out of the damn arena. Also, real quick, I'm gonna test another launcher onto Phoenix just to make sure that he's just not falling. That he's just to make sure his arm stays on. Okay. You found the launcher. This is a Pro Series launcher. Alright, so 2-1 in favor of Mario, correct? So he goes. I put my thumb on that. Jesus Christ. I put my thumb on that launch. Because of that, his armor fell off, so yeah, he's forced to battle a ball with no armor. No armor? Oh wait, looks like he might win actually. 2 up. Okay, this one's for the tiebreaker. This one's for all the gold. Looks like 2 to the old. Yup, 2 to the old, 3 to the new. That can't be right, because I literally brought. That can't be right, because 4 of these out. That can't be right, because it's 4 Beyblades out each. Okay, I'm not sorry. But, here we go. Last battle. This time his arm is on. Okay, then. That is so impossible to do. Here's your winner, Spirit Omaru, and the rest of the new gen. So the new gen won today, but only 2 old gens won, and that just so happens to be Luminor and Ascension Valkyrie. Every Beyblade did really good today. Every Beyblade did really good in terms of battling today. Interesting to watch them battle. And then, yeah. Don't mind the noise, everything's going back to the box. It was really nice watching Marigna just kind of control the battle. That's going to be very impossible once the live stream battles start up. Because my live streams are going to be so lit. We're going to have Beyblade playoffs, Beyblade teams, everything. Everything. It's going to be like a sport. So, stay tuned for that on this channel. And, yeah, that's it. I'm Furio Flames signing off for now. See you later.